What's going on, guys? Vinny here, back with another video, and I'm super excited for the midweek reversal challenge. I hope you guys are too. And the purpose of me doing this is to really show you guys that you only need really one setup. You don't need to be chasing every single move in the market. I need to be trading this pair, I need to be trading gold, I need to be trading NASDAQ. Those are all cool, yes. But I want to show you something that you can do consistently. It's going to show up every single week, that you'll be able to consistently be a profitable trader, to live a life of freedom. That is the purpose of why we do this and why we learn the skills, to live a life of freedom, where you can do the things that you want to do. So this year I'm reflecting on doing new things. I'm getting older, and there's certain things that I don't want to do anymore. My purpose in doing this was never to be a trader influencer online. It was just to show people there's a better way of finding setups, or an easier way to finding setups that is reliable, that you can count on. And so starting February 1st, guys, I will no longer be selling the VTC Trading System. I'm only going to be focusing on providing value for the midweek reversal, because this one setup that we're trading, guys, has allowed me to live a life of freedom. So that's what I want to offer you, and that's what I want to focus on here going into the new year and forward, because again, this setup shows up consistently. So right now, let's take a look at the account balance here on Trade Locker. All right, the account balance, I started the this week off with $70.63. The balance right now is $246.10. Okay, this is Euro USD 4-hour time frame. Got in here, closed out down here at the end of the week, right? Also, we're in USD CHF, got in here, closed out up here. Okay, several positions. I was able to turn that into $246, which is a excellent week. Just to show you guys that you don't need a lot of money to trade with, right? You just have to find the right setups. So what I'm going to be showing you guys is when to get into a trade, when to scale your positions, right? What I call load the boat, and when to exit the trade. Now, these are going to be weekly swing trades. Sometimes they're going to be a bit longer depending on the trend. But right now we are really focusing on just finding this one setup each and every week, where you can literally pay your bills from this one setup. So going into Euro USD, we're getting ready to have a pullback here on the 4-hour time frame. We just hit this demand zone. So after it hits this demand zone, we should get a signal. Well, we will get a signal for a cheat code sell signal to continue down to hit our TP1, TP2 on Euro USD. So we'll be looking out for those trades. Everything is selling us a sale, so that's exactly what we want to do, right? Whenever we take a counter trend trade, I know someone had put into the Telegram group, we had a midweek reversal show up on a scanner. Now, our goal as a trader, or our priority as a trader, is to trade with the trend. That is the number one priority. If we're not able to trade with the trend for that week, maybe because that may be a pullback week, that's totally fine. But one of the trades that popped up, which did go into profit, was AUD CAD, and I didn't take this trade because it was not a trend trade. It was a counter trend trade. You can see that the 47 moving average is price is above the 47 moving average, indicating price is bullish, right? Now, price did pull back about 50 pips, and that was a nice move, but it wasn't a trend trade. We also had GCAD, which consolidated. All right, again, this is against the trend, a counter trend trade. And my goal this year is to really focus on taking trend trades. Okay, so this right here, this pair dropped around 60 pips. Let's say 60 pips. Okay, compared to what we were in. So we were in USD CHF from this area here. This produced over 95 pips, almost 100 pips. Okay, and then we were in Euro USD, okay, which produced about 100 pips, okay, for the week. Now that's a great trade, right? You see the difference in taking a counter trend trade and taking a trend trade. When you take the trend trade, you're going to get more of an expansion move, easier, smooth moves. It was an easy trade to get into, which went into profit pretty much right away. Those are the type of setups that we're looking for. Low hanging fruit, easy setups. All right, so that's where we're going to focus on. Again, if we're not able to catch a trend trade, we will focus on catching a counter trend trade. Okay, so again, our setups that we're looking for is going to be on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Okay, those are the signal days that we look for. If we get a signal on Monday, guess what? We're not taking it because it's not according to our rules, right? Now, we do have some other setups here. So we'll be getting a pullback here on Euro USD, also a pullback on USD CHF before we continue higher. So we'll be looking out for those two pairs because those are going to be trend trades. A nice counter trend trade that we can look to take, this is based off the daily time frame, it's going to be Euro AUD. Okay, Euro AUD, we got a cheat code buy signal daily time frame. We're in a demand zone. We go to the 4-hour time frame. This is also going to be a nice setup for the week. We had the first initial leg go up, got a cheat code sell signal here. Now price is coming back down to retest. Once it retests, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, we should get a signal to go ahead and push up. So this is one of the pairs that I'll be looking to take. Okay, but again, we're not going to do anything. We're going to sit on the hands and be patient and wait for an actual signal, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Those are our signal days. So I had put these trades inside the group for Euro USD. Okay, and this is our midweek reversal group. I'll be putting these trades in every single week. All right, and we're going to take these trades together. Now, with the community here, guys, I want to grow this community in the right way. I don't want to make this a community a help desk. So please, if you can, under pinned messages up here, please read the rules. I only want to post results in this group. So if you're not posting results or asking about a specific setup, then keep the negativity and just away from the group at all costs, because your post will get deleted. And I just want to keep everything on the up and up and only post the results. Now, a lot of people took their own setups. That's totally fine, right? You can see here we've had some other setups from other members making money with the system. That's totally fine. But guys, please offer the setups that I'm giving you, because they work for a reason. I've been doing this for a long time now. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to steer you guys in the wrong direction. So you can continue to post your own setups. That's totally fine, but make sure you take the setups that we're offering here in the group so we can see your guys' results. And I'm not just posting results, okay? But I'm really going to show you guys how to grow a small account into a large account using one setup, because you only need one setup a week. But again, we have other members in here posting their results for the week, which has been wonderful. Some been trading Euro USD, GBP USD, gold, silver. What else? Some people have been trading stocks. All right. So that is what we have available for the week. Again, this group is to show you guys that you only need one setup. You don't need to be in every single move that happens in the market. Okay, because that's just going to spread yourself too thin. And then sometimes when you spread yourself too thin, you get into different pairs, and one pair is in profit, one pair is not in profit, right? When you could just pick one pair, wait for it to get in profit, and load the boat. So that's what I'm going to show you guys this week. But right now, that's what I'm looking at. as far as setups. Euro AUD for buy, it is prime picking right now for this pair. And then again, we will wait for USD CHF to pull back, right, to get a signal. We can also wait for USD CAD to pull back to get a signal here on the 4-hour time frame. And again, we got Euro USD for a pullback to continue in its bearish direction. Okay. Other than that, that is going to end our video. When you guys join the midweek reversal group, make sure you read the pinned messages up here, because we do offer a bonus structure just for participating inside the group. There's nothing you have to buy. You just have to participate. And so you make sure you read this. Go over it and make sure you read the rules, and I will see you inside the group. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your time. I will be clarifying what I'm going to be doing in the future with the VTC system. But for now, we're just going to focus on trading this one setup each and every week. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the inside.